everyone, and welcome to another Fandom Fitness Friday. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and today we have another great Fandom recipe. We're going to be making Miyazaki Okonomiyaki. So we're celebrating another anime genre from Studio Ghibli. Miyazaki, the founder of Studio Ghibli, the writer-director of many great films like My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, and Spirited Away, just to name a couple of really great movies. Okonomiyaki, it's a fun word to say. It's even more fun to eat. So let's get started. All right, to make this Japanese pancake, we're going to need, as you can see from the looks of this, quite a few ingredients. We're going to need about a half a cup of buckwheat flour. You can probably substitute for gluten-free flour if you like. We're going to need a teaspoon of baking powder, a quarter cup of cottage cheese. You're going to need 2 eggs for the pancakes, and a half a cup of vegetable stock. You can also use for these any kind of cabbage, but you can use Napa cabbage, regular cabbage. You can use red cabbage. I'm going to be using just regular cabbage. Is 4 to 5 ounces of it shredded, and 2 carrots that are also shredded or grated as well. Now for cooking, you want to use some coconut oil, so a couple tablespoons of this, and you can also add some Sriracha or hot sauce to it as well if you like a little bit of spice to your pancakes. To top them all off, we're going to need some mayonnaise. So this is a vegan egg-free, dairy-free blend. So veganese or mayonnaise. You're going to need some barbecue sauce, and we make our own out of tomato sauce, balsamic vinegar, and mustard. And then you can also use scallions to top it off, or green onions to top them all off. So there you have it for our Miyazaki Okonomiyaki. Okay, first things first, we're going to crack 2 eggs into a large bowl and whisk them around so that they are slightly beaten. We're going to add the flour, so half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then a quarter cup of the cottage cheese, a half cup of the broth, and then we're going to whisk them around until they're well mixed. Okay, once the batter has been mixed, then we're going to prepare our vegetables. So you are going to need a food processor, or if you have knife skills, you can shred the Napa cabbage that way. But I'm going to shred 4 or 5 ounces of cabbage in a food processor. You can keep these in the same container if you have, again, a great processor like I do. You can do this with a manual grater. This just, again, takes a lot less time. Once your vegetables are grated, again, shredded the carrot and the Napa cabbage, you can add it to your batter, and then whisk or stir them around as well. Here, if you like to add some other ingredients, I actually like to put a little bit of green onion in with it, and you're welcome to do that. Or our Sriracha sauce, again, to give it just a little bit of spice. Not a lot. This is a teaspoon. I'm actually going to do just a little less than that. A little bit of sriracha goes a long way, so a little less than a teaspoon will give it a nice spice. So we're about to get cooking, so we're going to turn the stove top on to medium heat, and I have 1 tablespoon of coconut oil that I'm going to let heat up, get melted, and then we'll start frying up our Japanese Miyazaki Okonomiyaki. And once the skillet is heated up, we're going to take about 1/4 of the batter, and we're going to form a pancake into the skillet. Try and fit two pancakes into the skillet. Makes cooking time a little bit faster. But we're going to make about 4 pancakes. Cook them for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side, and then until they're golden brown, and then we're ready to eat. You're going to repeat with the rest of the batter. Once the first set is done, I'll repeat with the rest of the batter. Again, about 5 to 6 minutes on each side, and then flipping over until they're crispy golden brown on both sides. Alright, once your pancakes are golden brown on both sides, so you can plate them up, and then you can top them with your mayonnaise and your barbecue sauce. So you can mix them together. Again, this is a tablespoon of barbecue sauce and a tablespoon of the mayonnaise, or our veganese. Mix together a delicious sauce, and you can also top with green onions or scallion tops as well. If you're anything like me, your pancakes always look a little less than perfect. But just because they don't look beautiful doesn't mean they don't taste amazing. And these Japanese pancakes, this okonomiyaki, is amazing. It's delicious, and being vegetarian and gluten-free is also good for you as well. So welcome to the Studio Ghibli Fandom with our Miyazaki Okonomiyaki, or Ghibli pancakes. Enjoy, and remember to eat clean, live green, and train positive.